P.M. Brown once said, "A horse is the projection of people's dreams about themselves, strong, powerful, and beautiful." And the horse has the capability of giving us an escape from our own existence. The evolution of the horse. Horses have left their hoofprint on humans for many years. They have been used for transportation, communication, and agriculture needs for many, many years. The domestication is the process by which humans take wild species and acclimate them to the breeding and survival capabilities as we know of them now. But where did the evolution actually start? Well, there's actually several theories and where of the domestication of where the horses actually occurred. Evidence from the mitochondrial DNA studies suggest that the domestication of horses occurred in multiple locations at various different times. Fascinating, huh? Well, Central Asia and Ukraine are two of the locations that they have been found. Research indicates that the domestic horses originated in the steppes of modern-day Ukraine and Southwest Asia. But there's also been evidence through the agriculture and archaeological existence. It has been thought that the horse's domestication originally originated in the western part of the Eurasian steppe, which gives it an accuracy of many different locations at different times. What role did domestication play as far as the horses went? Well, as we know, there are wild horses to this day, but when the horses got brought over from Europe, we needed something that would work for us. We needed various jobs to be easier for the Indians, easier for the pilgrims, easier for everyone. So we domesticated horses here. When we did, we used them for many, many jobs, including pulling carriages, plows, and many different types of carts. They had big roles in the military by carrying the soldiers into battle, by carrying their equipment into battle, and also by moving one location to another very quickly compared to the average soldiers that were originally doing it. With all these universal and variety roles horses were able to achieve, it created an even larger future for what the horse already had. Which means 100 years ago, horses had a role, a very, very, very big role. They were huge in the military. They were huge as far as a workhorse. We needed something on the farm that could plow. We needed something on the farm that could do various different roles. And so the horse got domesticated to do those needs of a human. But as we know today, and as you go and look out and see a horse in a pasture, they're variously used for different reasons. But working is not one of those anymore. We have tractors, we have plows, we have everything that is man-made, that we no longer need a horse for those needs. So we domesticated them even farther. As we all know, horses are now considered basically a pet. We don't use them for any other needs other than our own hobbies. We make money off of them as far as horse racing. But it brings a different kind of unique way of a horse now as it were many, many years ago. The horse today, we use them for racing, show events such as Western Pleasure, Hunt, Hunter Jumper, or even to help the police horses. So we have many different horses, even in the St. Louis area, that are police horses that help our policemen better serve our communities. But the variety of the population of the horse and what they call hobby horses, the owner has them for their own gain, not just the horse. They have them for looks or minor work around the land, such as cattle drives, cutting cows, but majority of our horses are used for recreational use. So from the domestication from Europe to be used as transportation, as work horses, and as building horses, we have now domesticated them into pleasure, recreational use. And so that is the domestication of the horses.